Hello everyone, this is my tower and I'm back with another update. This is a huge one, you will see in a second. So we are at 125 trillion coins, which is insane. I think last time I was below 100 trillion, so we got the new digit, which is nice, and we are also getting up to 5 months. So I think our progress has been great. We are at 770 researches and 14,000 stones, and my last farm run got me almost 4 trillion coins. That's like an 800 billion increase, which is huge. That's just insane. My highest coins per minute was like 14 billion, which was also insane. And I will show you why in a second. You will definitely be able to tell. So let's check my tournament performance first. So as you can see, I'm in platinum, but I was able to stay in champs for once. This is when the knockback bug happened and the glass cannons got hit hard. My EHP wheel didn't care at all, so that was nice, but it didn't last long. And now I'm back to platinum, and the enemy level skip one is actually not too bad. I might be able to get some skips there. In champs it was 30%, so I didn't even bother. If we check the events, we can actually grab the damage per meter one. We grabbed the free defense upgrade, the warp speed, that's actually really nice. And ultimate damage might help with my death wave health. And I did most of the events so far. These ones were pretty easy. I was gonna merge my mojos because I was like at like 290 something, and then it just came up, so it was really nice. We have the nuke mission, which is a pain, but I can do it now, and the buy 400 virtual upgrades will be a pain too, because I got my defense episode up to max, so getting some will be hard. I think I'm just gonna get 100 more health regen, and then I will get 100 more wall health, and that should do it. My skips are at 20%, at 240, and this is at 2. I usually buy this one, the enemy health level skip, when I have to buy one workshop upgrade, just so all of these are round numbers. I should get a few more max recoveries just so I can max the enemy level skips out faster. Nothing changed in attack. I'm at 5400 damage, 160 damage per meter. These are at like 60 and 80. Free ups deal with those quickly, also damage per meter. Not gonna unlock rand armor. But yeah, let's check the guilds. So the guild's been doing its job, it's nice, everyone's contributing, and I don't know if I can upgrade fetch. I cannot, but there's an effective pot that I got, which I'm not gonna check, I don't really care. This is not as important. In the store we are getting close to the last box, which means I can buy this background. It has the best value, then these two, then this one, and the guardian skins. The relics are not bad, tower health and crit factor. I will get these last, they are not that important. 2% health is nice, but it's nothing crazy. And let's see my enhancements. So nothing damage, that was kinda expected. And nothing changed in, I think I got one into health, but at plus, but nothing else here. But I've been getting a lot into these ones. These are getting crazy. This is at 16, this is at 17. The jump is just insane. I mean, I think this will go to 5 trillion too. But I kinda want the package plus for tournaments, because I can still survive a bit without my wall, since my wall is not as strong without the perks. And we have a few more stones, so I'm not sure. Oh, what is this? Okay, we still have the same. I heard that these actually reroll at some point if you get like new versions, but I guess it doesn't, so that's nice. I'm not gonna get any of those though. I'm gonna get one extra death wave quantity, which is nice, and this confirmation is also nice. So now we are at 5 with the substat. This should help boost my coin gains even further. The sheet said golden tile duration and black hole duration, but I will get some labs into these at some point, so I will only increase the black hole duration, but not yet because the lab is just not done. But yeah, these are the ultimate weapons. I should get at some point these cooldowns down, but not there yet. And I also checked, and perma black hole is actually a trap unless you have MVN. It can help with pushing, but it actually hurts farming because it kills things outside of that wave and golden tower activations. Cards, I don't think anything has changed. I got an extra nuke level. I actually had it at like 19 per 20. So I just pulled some. I had to pull like 20 cards to get it, but I think it will worth it. Soon it will be max. I can't wait. Oh, we need that. So for farms we have these. I actually changed one thing. I took out free ups and put in second wind. This is so at the end I can just kill the last bit of enemies like elites and stuff, so get a little bit more waves and everything. I think this is worth more than free ups. I could put in free ups instead of cash, but I mean at that point I could just buy another card slot. For tournament, this is always changing. This was my last setup. Yeah, I still fell out. I think I was at like 27, so it was not as bad as I thought, so might be able to stay in at some point in champs. Also, this was without any enemy level skips, so I think I'm way stronger than I was like 2 weeks ago. Mojos. So I think you might be seeing something, or at least I hope you can tell that I got something new. Something huge. Yeah, an extra level into my magnetic hook, that's huge. But we got a Galaxy Compressor 2 Legendary. It's kind of funny how I got this. So I was in a run for like 400 waves and I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I got like a random Galaxy Compressor if I were to just pull off camera? And it was hilarious. I got it actually. It's crazy. And one thing that's also crazy is the costs. So to level 100 you need 350 million coins per upgrade, and this jumps up to 8 billion. What the hell? That's crazy. But I'm close to the last substat, so that's nice. Not the last, but like the fourth. Hopefully it won't be the last. But I don't even want to know how much these cost. I mean, I kinda know, but you know. And we can merge a bunch of stuff, but I won't do that, but I will pull some. This will be annoying. Okay, that's okay. It's not looking good. I mean, at least give me something. Okay, that's not okay. Well, I got nothing, but we can merge the rares. Okay. We have a lot of space left, and I could also get these two armors to legendary and this space displacer to mythic, but I have not been doing that because I don't have enough fodder for that. I actually might do at this point, because this needs, I think these need like 2 epic pulses. Okay, I don't think I have that. Yeah, I will just chill on those. It doesn't really matter because I have a mythic plus and 42. This should do everything for me. I want to get orb speed there, and I've been working on the effect bands. So this one band, I just want this. It won't help too much, but I will want defense absolute, and it should do some stuff. Doing the module stuff still. The rest was finished. The rate of chance was insane, like 11 trillion for the last level. War regen, and I've been doing a regular regen here. It will help a lot in tournaments, but also in farms, because even though my regen with perks is already higher than my wall health, I think it still helps, so I will just keep doing this. And doing that with cell bonus, this has a better ROI than lab speed, and I've been feeling the effects already. I could actually maybe 4x another lab at this point, but I will just hold on to that. Might do like Origin, but I mean, it just doesn't really matter. I'm not sure how many I'm pulling in a day. I think like 200k, close to that. And we can go through my history. So it was like the 25th, 15th. So a lot of pre-roll shards. Orb boss it was finished, and that with sabons, and just I did some fortification, like 3 levels, because I saw that it has a pretty nice ROI, but overall I think Origin is just more important. And we can actually scroll through. So love speed at 61, which is nice. I will take this to max after that one's finished. And then once those two labs, the hero shards labs are done, I will do like black or coin bonus, that wave coin bonus, spotlight coins per kill, these are nice. Eventually flame bot. I want a 5-stack flame bot, which would be nice. Then probably these has labs, just because these are also nice, and also like health regen stuff. This only has 2 labs, so that's nice. I can just do those 2 and the 2 module labs. And yeah, GT bonus is just too long, but 4 extra seconds would be nice. Rare options got maxed, which was my most expensive lab. It took like 1/5 of my lifetime coins, but it worth it. It's so good. You should get it if you can. I don't think anything changed here. I should get more attack speed, because now I can actually see the value in it, because I've been pushing back enemies a lot with the improved knockback when it actually works. For defense, I should get orb speed down. That could help also with the stop stat. This is like 4 days. But yeah, my orbs are getting maxed out a lot, which is nice. And actually what ons, because there was an update about the elite spawn caps, and for some reason the spawn caps are 5 per elite, which is kinda dumb. I checked it for like a 7000 wave run, and I got like, I think 1800 scatters and vampires, and only like 1400 raids or something. And the problem with this spawn cap is if let's say you have 5 rays, which for wall is actually not that rare, and you are in the most max spawn cap, which is at like 6500 for tier 10, and 2 elites spawn, and say one of them would be ray and one of them would be scatter, then the one ray just won't spawn. It won't be converted into like vampire or scatter, it just won't spawn, which is kinda dumb. They should raise the cap to like 10, 8, I don't know, I have no idea, but not 5. 5 is kinda dumb. In utility I should eventually do package chance, but I don't think I will do anything else here. Cash bonus is just better to do in the enhancements, but also this is kinda cheap, so might do some levels at some point. For ultimate weapons, I've stopped the spotlight missiles, but I will need to get back to it. Also I will eventually do the black or disable ranged, just because this is kinda nice. And once I feel that I'm getting closer to masteries, I will have to do the second wind one. I saw that the second wind mastery actually gives 10x health regen at max, which is insane. That's huge. So I should do that first, as in EHP 1, but also like wave accelerator, wave skip, intro sprint, all of those. But yeah, this is more for the more distant future. I will check how long this takes overall. Nothing changed here. The standard per bonus one will get some levels, but these are just not that important. Might get another pen though. And modules. Nice to see these gold boxes. Hopefully I can see, I guess, one more, because I will take this like 50. Not sure if the reroll shards one should be taken to 100 or that's just like too long. But yeah, also getting another pen. My first ever ban, then my 2 shard cost. This gets expensive both in time and cost, but I mean something, and also shadow shards would be nice, but I'm just too weak for that. I'm at like tier 15. But yeah, we have change 1 skins, okay, I can do that. Okay, that's done. I also had problems getting this thing, the 30th box. I had to click it like 100 times. Ooh, and I can actually upgrade my flame bot. Yes, I can. Let's go. Oh, I should have gotten this one. It doesn't matter, I should get it. Yeah, we have enough. If I can complete these missions, should be fine. But yeah, I have a flamebot. Some people asked why I have flamebot instead of golden bot. Because this is the recommended one. But the thing is that Flamebot needs less investment to be useful. Golden bot is kinda meh for the early levels. Meanwhile, Flamebot is already doing me quite some work, and I think it helps in the tournaments, especially if I can get this down to 5 seconds. Then I think this will absolutely worth it. If I get like masteries and I'm off by a lot, I might just respec. This is like 300 medals, and I just put all into gold bot, see how much it does. The other problem is that I'm using a GCmop, especially now that it's legendary. Oh, and these are the effects. I don't know if I've shown that. But yeah, these levels keep giving me like 170 extra levels. Package chance is nice for the extra reductions, and also the coin bonus was like an extra 13% already. And yeah, using this I actually reroll the attack speed just to get a few more. It's not that crazy. Sharp 40 effects are really nice. This magnetic hook won't get rolled like crazy because it's just, it's a magnetic hook. I just don't care about it that much. But that thief quantity is nice. These two are not that important. Might get spotlight angle and golden power bonus instead. But I want to get another MVN eventually because I have one somewhere. Yeah, here. So yeah, that would be nice to get this legendary, and then I could swap this magnetic hook out. But I think that's about it. I mean, I guess we can check my coin bonus. Don't forget to put that back in. So yeah, teams bonus are adding up, relics bonus, modules, it's nice, they're all together. But yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you for watching. You can subscribe on the right, you can watch another video on the left. This was my tower. I will see you next time.